We're going to go to the Goodwill bins again today. Alright, well, they look pretty busy and I gotta get in line. Hopefully I don't get that crazy cart I had yesterday with the broken wheel. So, like I said, guys, I forgot the GoPro, so I'm gonna have to use my phone to record, but it's all good. Alright, guys, like I said, so we got a full cart here. Somebody threw some Birks back and I grabbed them, some Birkenstocks. They're in pretty good condition. Probably only like $30, but I think all in all, this haul is really good. We're just gonna do a haul video. I'm just gonna show you what I got because it doesn't make sense. It didn't make sense for me to show you in there when I was trying to keep up with the crowd and just trying not to miss anything, but we did okay, not too bad. The total was like $60. Yesterday was $40, it was $41. I did get that mixed up in that last video when I told you guys it was only $21. It was actually 41 something, so still not bad for what I got yesterday. We got the Harrington jacket and, you know, it wasn't too bad. I got a polo and whatever. So I'm going to put this in the car and we're going to go. All right, guys. So welcome back. I'm going to try to get this lighting right. I'm trying to keep the lighting away from being in the picture because it doesn't really work that way. It kind of messes up the light because it's right there in the corner. Something with the lighting in this room, I can't get it right, but it is what it is. All right, guys, so we're back at the crib. We definitely have some stuff to show you. I have 3 bags of goodies. We're going to get into the bags, and I'm going to show you what I picked up. I think we did okay. Spent about $60 today. Nothing really to get excited about, to write home about, you know, if you will. But anyway, I got a phone call tonight from a lady that I've been buying in bulk off of, basically a lot of Dale Earnhardt stuff, and a lot of that stuff has been really good stuff. Some of it's still listed. You guys can check out the link down there. My store should be down there because I always put it down in the description. And you can see a lot of my Dale Earnhardt stuff. It is all categorized. Everything is in order in my store. My store's not perfect, but it is pretty organized for the most part. And yeah, we're just going to get into it. And the cats are in the room with me. I was hanging out with my grandson. We were watching Open Season, and he is really fidgety, and he was driving me nuts. But I love him. He's really hyper, and I just want to watch the movie. Open Season, great movie. Who is it? Ashton Kutcher and Martin Lawrence, of course. Classic movie. I think they made a second one, 2 and 3, maybe a second, something like that. Anyway, let's dive into the bag and see what we got. We got 3 bags of goodies. All right, I think we're going to hold on to this. This is, I think this is like stuff you can put in your drawers. I think that's what this is. I'm pretty sure. So we're going to hold on to that. I'm going to give that to Mom, and maybe we'll line the drawers with that, and we'll see what's going on there. All right, so, bam, we had 2 Assassin's Creed games. They were just kind of hanging out. People probably didn't want to pick them up. I know they're not worth a ton, but they're definitely worth something. So a lot of times it's easier to sell them when you have all of them. I may even have 2. I have to look in my inventory. If I have 2, I'll probably just go in and edit that listing, or maybe end it and sell similar, and then put the trilogy in with that. And that should do well. That should fetch about $25 for the trilogy, something like that. Somewhere around. It might have gone down, like I said. My son was saying that a lot of the games are available for download now, so I believe that the Xbox One X or whatever, I think it's like backwards compatible. I don't know if it plays the old games, if the games are available for download. So like I said, I'm not positive, but that may be why a lot of these games are kind of going down in value. So it's crazy because all the old games are just ROMs. It's just an emulator with ROMs, you know, in every disc that you, or cartridge that you put into the machine. So it is what it is. Anyway, so we picked this up. I didn't know what it was at first, and I turned it around, and I seen the barcode, and I seen it said IKEA. So I just said IKEA LAC. And then at first I thought these were speakers. I thought that this was, seriously, when you first look at that, it looks like a speaker set. It looks like something that you would plug in, and then it has plugs in the back, and it looks like it's something that you would plug into your computer or your phone, and then bam, you have, you know, speakers. They are not speakers. They are, I think they're LED lights something like that. So, but these lights are worth about 30 ballies, so not too bad for something that I got at the bins. I don't think it's open. I don't think it was bin open. The package is a little beat up, but other than that, not too bad. 30 bucks, and this should ship first class. Then we did get a couple belts. Ooh, drop the Jodeci. Drop the Jodeci. I did pick this up actually for, I hate when they put the stickers. They put the stickers right there, and then the case broke too because a piece of plastic fell out. The CD itself is immaculate. This is a really good album. It's one of my favorite Jodeci albums. This is Forever My Lady. It has all the good songs. Come and Talk to Me, Forever. It has a lot of really good songs on it. So that's going into the car. I wasn't sure about this, but then I started looking them up. I started checking the comps on these belts, these big, thick Calvin Klein studded type belts. These belts sell for about $30. This belt, I'm almost convinced that it is brand new. I didn't know what it was until I looked inside, and I seen it said Calvin Klein, and it is genuine leather. So probably about $25 to $30. I'll have to charge shipping on this belt because it is a little bit heavy. And this belt kind of caught my eye because it has a really, really dope design on it. So I was like, let me grab this belt. It actually has like fur on it. It's actually like a fur type of deal. It just says, it says made in Italy too. So maybe there's something I'm missing on this belt. Let me look and see if we can find. It's not like Gucci or anything like, that's a good belt. Whenever you see a belt like that, when it has a screw in it, that's a good quality belt. So yeah, definitely a good belt, but there's just nothing on it that says what it is. So that's a bad thing, but it does have the size. It says 120, 40. It says Vera Pelli. Pelli means leather. I'm guessing that, I'm pretty sure that means leather. So anyway, I just thought the design was really dope, so I gripped it up. And then, believe it or not, like an aisle over from where I was, a bin over, if you will, there was a girl there, and she was looking at these, and she said, look, Birkenstocks, and then she put them back down. So I'm just assuming that she wasn't a reseller, and they weren't her size, and they weren't her style. All of the above, or one or all of the above, right? So I said, okay. So I went over and I looked and I said, oh my God, Birkenstock. So these are in pretty good condition. I'm not sure what this style is called. These are just like a loafer, like a sandal type of deal. They do have like a little buckle on them. They're definitely authentic. I think they're made in Germany. I think if they say like made in USA or something, like then they're not authentic, but these are definitely authentic. So good to go. We did get some hats. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 hats. We got this one, 2007 United States Davis Cup team. I only grabbed this hat because it's brand new. I didn't see the tag there, but I did see the sticker, and I went, okay, this looks like it's a brand new hat, but it's brand new. It is, what does it say? It says USA versus Russia, Portland, Oregon. So, I don't know, guys. Maybe this has some type of significant value with it, and it might be worth something. And anytime you guys see uniforms, fast food like McDonald's, this is Taco Bell. This is a brand new hat from Taco Bell. It still has the sticker underneath of it. It was never worn. This will sell for close to $20 plus shipping. So this will sell almost for $25 shipping. So not bad for something that weighs nothing. Didn't really take any effort to get it, you know. Then we have the Manilow. So this is Barry Manilow. This is the Around the World tour, I think. Tour of the World. I think that this is from the 90s. I'm not 100% positive. It says, apt headwear made in China. The tag does look kind of old. So, I don't know. It doesn't look like it wasn't worn, but it doesn't look too bad either. Like, it's not, like, disgusting on the inside. Like, see how there's, like, this glare in the back? I don't know what's going on. It's not good. It's not good for recording, so, for me to do my haul videos. And I really don't know where else to go to do them, so. Penn State. We got the Made in USA. You know I had to grip that up, so. Probably about a $20 hat. $25. Something like that. And then when I was on my way out the door, when I was looking at all my items, I seen people dump a bunch of stuff back in, and I found a Robert Graham. So the only thing with this is it does have some dirt around the collar. I might just sell it like this and just say it's got dirt around the collar and let the person that buys it deal with it. I might not have time to clean this, so that's probably what I'll do. I'll just let the buyer take care of it, or I could, I don't know, because it's not in the greatest condition. The cuffs are nothing really crazy special about them. It doesn't have like a crazy good design. It's an okay design for a Robert Graham. It does have the little saying right there, so it's definitely authentic, but I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. All right, and this was made in Italy. I grabbed it because it does have some cool horses on it. I'm guessing I think it's silk. It doesn't have a brand. It's not like Polo or Ralph Lauren or anything. It does have a tag right here. I think it says made in Italy. Yeah, it's actually polyester. Made in Italy. It's 100% polyester. So it's just a cool hanky. It might have a little bit of value to it. It does have that like metallic kind of stripe in it. What is going on with this glare? These lights, I can't get them right, man. I don't know what it is. They're just not right. I'm trying, guys. I'm really trying to make this a better experience. I think I have too many lights in here, and I think it's too bright. So that light is just binging off of everything. Like, binging, is that even a word? I don't know. Whatever, I try, guys. I'm trying. I'll get it right eventually. All right, so we got this Eagles, and now that doesn't seem like it's bright enough. I'm telling you guys, I can't win. I just can't win. Maybe if I use the ring light, because it's sitting on a ring light, I don't know. All right, so we picked up this Eagles, and it doesn't have any pockets on it. I don't know if it's going to be my style. It is a large. I'm going to try it on. I can already tell that it's going to be like one of those tight deals where I'm probably not going to really like it. Let's see. Like I said, what's the sense in having a hoodie if you have no pockets? That's the best part about having a hoodie, is having that little pocket right there. But okay, I guess it does fit okay. I can't remember what the brand is, but no, I don't know. Not really my thing. I think the brand, it might be Coliseum or something. I don't remember what it was. Yeah, I remember it being a C, but I'm not really sure what that brand is. I'll have to take a look at it. But it's Eagles. Right now, you can't go wrong with Eagles. They're completely winning. They're winning almost every game. I think they've only lost one game out of 9 games, 9 or 10 games. I think they're like 9-1, something like that. Adidas. So this is a brand new Adidas. This is a Climalite. Just a plain visor. This is probably like a $20 item, something like that. Not too bad. Then we have, this is made in USA. I'm not really sure. Does it have a brand? It's Sports Coverage in Corporate, Dallas, Texas, made in USA. So I don't know what this is. It's just like a Steelers banner. I was going to give it to my daughter. I don't know if she's going to want it or not. We will see. This sat in the store, and they couldn't sell it for $5. So, you know, which is pretty, I mean, it's not expensive. It's cheap, but it is what it is. People want to pay what they want to pay. Then I found this made in USA. Nike. It's not a center check. It would have been beautiful if it was. The hoodies are what are selling for high dollar right now. It is a white tag, and it is made in USA. So I shouldn't have a big issue trying to sell this. It's probably not going to sell for a ton. You know, whatever. It is what it is. We'll see. All right, so that one's done. Put that one away. We'll start on the next bag. Picked up these shorts. Like I said, I forgot my GoPro today. I don't know why I did that. These are Cowgirl Tough Company. They do have the big stitch in them. I figured that maybe that'll help them sell. They just have the big stitch all over. They're just like booty shorts. Cowgirl booty shorts. Then we found this LL Bean. It It's a nice LL Bean. I think it's like a large, right? You got to button it up though. It's like a grandpa type of deal, you know, just buttons up in the front. It's definitely in great condition, like almost new. It might not have been worn at all, but it is a really nice, just like I said, it's just a grandpa cardigan, nothing special. It's not made in USA, but it is still really nice. It's a very nice knit. Then this one is a little more special. This is made by Christopher Hayes, and this is a, I think this is a lamb's wool. This is a lamb's wool. As you can see right there, lamb's wool is like really high quality wool, like really good, very good wool. Got the little pockets in the front, the little buttons. The buttons are nice. It's beautiful. It's in great condition. It's like got like a little ribbed deal going on there. It's pretty cool. So that's pretty nice. It smells like somebody wore it one time, you know, like that's what it smells like. It smells new. It's basic. It smells good. It doesn't smell bad at all. Then we have this Zara. We're gonna try these Zaras. I don't know if I think my daughter already seen these, and I don't think she likes them. They're just. I think she said there was an issue with there was a couple items that I did pick up because I wasn't paying attention. I was just grabbing things, and you shouldn't do that. No, they look okay. Right there, there's like a little. I might be able to hit that with the fabric shaver. So they're not worth a ton, but there is a couple items in here that do have issues. Now I couldn't find this anywhere at all. This is a liquid blue. This is a tie-dye women's skirt. So when I put this on a mannequin, it's going to look. She's going to look pretty on the mannequin. So let's see what she looks like. Check her out. Check it out. Here we go. Not too bad. Yeah, see? It's definitely like a dress. It's definitely like, but it's made by Liquid Blue and it's tie-dye. So I just figured, you know, maybe someone could put a print on it. It doesn't look too bad. Let's see if we can kind of show you. See? It looks pretty cool. Not too bad. We'll definitely get her listed. Now this is the one that I thought was cool, but I didn't know that it has hole in it. It's in bad shape. It's got the buggies on it. It says don't bug me, but then it's got a hole. It's got a hole there. It's got some holes there, and then it's got like cement or something on it. That's probably what happened. And that doesn't, yeah, I mean, the cement is peeling off, but yeah, I'll probably I'm going to throw that out. Sometimes it happens. When you get things at the bins, you can afford to just kind of toss an item or two away. Like you don't want to buy everything and it all be junk. You know, you can't do that. All right, so we did pick up this tweed. Really nice looking tweed. It's got the skeleton. Skeleton is when it's like half. That's what it's called. So it's like half a canvas. This is a Dobshire. Not a super popular. If this would have been a Harris tweed, it would have been more, definitely a little bit more. Then we're talking closer to $100, $75. You know, sometimes I let them go for $50, $60 just to move them because when something sits for so long and you just get tired of looking at it, it's just really nice. The pads on the elbows are not real dirty. The buttons are looking good. That's the reason why I picked it up, because it's in really good condition. We're just gonna hang this sun gun right up because, yeah, it's definitely in pretty good shape. It's a good size. It's not a bad looking tweed. Pockets are good. There's no holes in the underarms. You got to look for things like that because, you know, condition is everything with a vintage jacket. I mean, not too bad. Not too shabby. It's not a great design or color, but I did put it back and then I ended up picking it up again. So then we have this Champion. I think this is it an Eco? Yeah. It's a Champion. It's an Eco Fleece. Echo or whatever it's called. I think it's like supposed to be like economic or whatever, good for the environment, something like that. Florida A&M University Champion. We found a polo tie. It's got a cool little design on it, not too bad. It's got a decent design. Some of them are made in USA, some of them are made in Italy. So this one is made by hand in the USA. So this is one that is actually made in USA. So it's definitely vintage. Probably 90s, Y2K, whatever. I got a couple ties. Nothing big. All right, so we found this little hound hush puppy. This is a hush puppy. There was 3 of them. The lady said that there was another one. There was a cat. I wish I would have seen it. I was too tired to look for all. I didn't want to go back and look for them. So I just said, you know what? I'll just take the dog. It would have been nice if I would have been able to find all of them, because if you have all 3 of them together, they sell for like $160. Like, it's insane what they sell for. Him, in his condition, I think I can get closer to the $40 range, but he is a little bit stained right there on the legs. So it's not perfect, but the condition of the plush is really, really good. It's just, you know, it's got some stains on it. I think it's 96, something like that, 1996. So, whatever. And then these I wanted to put with that camera, with the case that I got yesterday. I think I still have it here. I haven't gone to the shop yet, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to redo those pictures and I'm going to add these in. So, I see people selling the kit with just the case and then all the accessories. There's like 16 pieces for like $18 free shipping. It's like, this drop shipping crap is just, it's insane. It really is. I don't understand how people are making any money. You still have to ship the item. When you drop ship, it's different though. You're not paying for the shipping. You're Alibaba is, or whatever. You will get it off of. All right, so these are pretty cool. They do have a couple little issues with them. These are Levi's. The reason why I knew that these were old, just by looking at the zipper. They have a Talon zipper on them. Talon is, this is basically like a 70s Talon 42. It's from the 70s. It doesn't have a tag on the back. It doesn't have a big E. No big deal. If you can find the ones that only say Levi's on one side of the tab, those ones are a little more rare to find. You want to find them too. But I'm looking for like a made. It'll say made in USA on the back of the zipper. So, I mean, if you really want the made in USA, just look on the back of the zipper. Yeah, I think it says like, let's see if we can get a focus in there. Can you see it? No, probably not. But if I can see it, I can confirm it. How's that, guys? Because I know it's really small. It says USA on the back of the zipper. Yeah, of course. It's a Talon zipper from the 70s. But sometimes there's a tag in here. Sometimes it's here. Sometimes it's by the crotch. Sometimes it's... But this one is right here. So these are... It says tumble dry. These are definitely made in USA. I mean, they might be made in USA. They might not be. The zipper is. So, I don't know. I don't know. I might have to do a little bit more research. I think the cat wants out. But, still pretty cool. This, I don't know if this is a men's. It's a size medium. It's a cool little hoodie. Yeah, I think that this is a... Oh, yeah, definitely. This is a woman's. This is a woman's medium. The zipper's on the other side too. So this is a woman's. It's just a Tommy Hilfiger. It's a Tommy Hilfiger Athlux. At first I thought it was going to be down, but it's not. It's not a down. I got a bug on me or what? Maybe a hair or something. She might have had long hair. I don't want the old lady to see a long hair on me. She might get jealous because she got long hair too. There you go. Not too bad. Then this, I think this is Iron, maybe, it could be Iron Pigs. Iron Pigs, I think, is like a Pennsylvania team. It's like a baseball, minor league. Like this is the Fighting Reds, whatever, minor baseball. Find a lot of that stuff out here. Corporate textiles. I just thought this was cool. I don't know. It might have some value. It might not. Sometimes when I put obscure, if you're going to play around with ties, you might as well just go out there far-fetched with ties because they're going to sit forever. People are looking for specific ties. I mean, I had a Hermie tie that sat forever and ever, and I finally sold it, and I think it only sold for $21. It's like, I should have never took the offer on that tie. I should have let it sit. I should have listed it high. It was a beautiful tie. You know, you just get sick of them sitting, and I probably didn't pay much for it, so I just wanted to move it. We have Life is Good. On the Fly, Pennsylvania Fly Fishers Tournament. So that's pretty cool, actually. That's actually pretty neat. I didn't even know that. I didn't know that that's what it was. I had no idea. I just seen a Life is Good t-shirt in good condition, and I picked it up. All right, so I didn't know that these are going to be stained. They're a little rough right here. These are polos, but they're not in the best condition. I didn't know that they were stained. They're just basic. They're just like straight leg, but look at the stains. Actually, I'm probably going to wash these. I think that's going to come out. That might come out. It looks like, I don't know. It looks like it's scratching out. Is it coming out? It might be paint. It looks like paint. Yeah, it looks like something that might not come out. I'll soak it with spray and wash, and we'll give it a wash, and we'll see what happens. One more bag, guys. One more bag. It's kind of boring, isn't it? No. It's not boring to us because this is the type of stuff that we like to do. I can't wait to see this Dale Earnhardt stuff tomorrow. Another haul coming up after this because I'm gonna pick it up in the morning. She's gonna call me at 9:30. She's gonna give me the address. Hopefully everything goes well tomorrow. I'm gonna do a haul video with everything that I get. So, because I'm gonna buy it all. There's 3 trash bags filled with Dale Earnhardt stuff. She said, and every time I go to see her, I always get really, really good stuff. A lot of the Dale Earnhardt stuff, a lot of the NASCAR, a lot of the die-cast stuff is long tail item. A lot of that stuff is gonna sit. Even $200 cars, they're not gonna sell right away. You gotta wait for the right buyer to come along and buy stuff like that. So you just gotta be willing to sit on it. Run DMC, this is a reprint. Too bad it's a reprint, but it is. So still pretty cool. I don't think I'm gonna keep it. This brand I found it, but it's called Hard 8. So it's got a little dagger on the back, and then it's got the V-neck, and it has like the distressed type of deal to it. It's kind of like that one brand that's just like I don't know how you would say it, like not Ed Hardy, but there's another brand. A lot of these brands are ending up in like TJ Maxx and Ross and Burlington Coat Factory and places like that. So we got these Vineyard Vines. They are a 36. Looks like the tag. They sewed the tag onto the thing by accident. Oh well. Yeah, see how the tag is sewn on. These are just your basic, just a basic Vineyard Vine khaki. They're probably not worth a bunch. They probably are worth a few bucks, but not a lot. I hear her chasing my grandson around. It must be time to go home. So we got these Umbros. Anytime you can find these ones that are made in USA, these are the older ones. These are the ones that people want. These are unlined soccer shorts with the squares. See how they have the checkerboard pattern? They have a check pattern on them. Yeah, these are the ones that people are searching for. So they should do well. I see somebody has one of these ties listed for a pretty high amount. This is the Treasures of Tutankhamun, something like that. So, I don't know. But mine has a better design, so I'm going to list mine for the same amount that Dude has his listed for, and we'll go from there. How's that? That's the only reason why I picked that tie up. I looked it up. A lot of the items that I pick up now, if it's not a definite, like, polo or something, I'm going to look it up because I need to know what it is. Because I just don't want to pick things up anymore. As you can see, my haul is not even that big, and I was there for 6 hours. So I'm just not shoving everything in my cart. I'm past that stage. If you guys aren't at that stage, one day you will be at that stage. Once you get to that stage, that's good. Especially if you have large inventory already listed, like I do. I think I'm closing in on 6,000 items. Uh-oh. They're making a lot of noise. They're probably doing it on purpose. All right, so anytime you see stuff like this Walmart vest, this actually will sell closer to $40. I think they sell for like $40 new. It's got a little string right there. I'm gonna probably cut that or hit it with a fabric shaver, and we're good to go. So I'll probably get like 30 bucks for it. This I seen at the end. What size is this? Is that a medium or size medium? All right, so that'll probably fit my son. It's just a dry fit, kind of like a base layer type of deal. It's got the Nike sign right there. That's pretty much what this is. Just like a dry fit. This is terrible. This is absolutely a terrible footage. I'm sorry, guys. I really am. I have to figure out how to record this stuff so that you can see it, because I don't understand why I'm just getting this. This has been going on forever too. Like, I just can't fix it. We found some Athleta. Obviously a good brand. These are cool. These have like little zippers on them. I did have the Lululemons. I gave them to my daughter. They're a size 2. I don't think they're going to fit her, so she might just be giving them back to me. I said, she was like, oh, well, you're going to sell them and make money. That don't matter to me. I have so much stuff. I'm not greedy with my stuff. These are a size 6. These are way too big for her. Then I just grabbed this. It's Clemson. I grabbed it because it's double-sided. It's made by the Victory. It says Perfect Season 2018 National Champions. That's Clemson Tigers. It's pretty neat. It's got the football, and so easy to list. It's in good condition. And this is the one that I put back. I put this one back and I picked it up again. It's a 3-button Woolrich corduroy. It's green. It doesn't have patches on it, but it's in really good condition. It's in condition where I would definitely pick it up. So we'll see. I think one sold. He took an offer for under $50. So he had it listed for $50 and he took an offer. So it may sell for like $30 or $40. Which, when you're picking things up from the bins, you're paying a lot less for them, so you can afford to let that item go for $25, $30 and just move it. Or you can sit on it forever if you want. I mean, it's entirely up to you. All right, so these, I don't think these are wool, but they feel like they're wool. No, I think they're just cotton. Found these Columbia Christmas socks. I may just give these to my wife. I don't know. She's going to want them or not. This is cool. I'm pretty sure they paid a good bit for this when they bought that. So we got the Hershey Bear claw for you go to the hockey game. Kind of like the finger, the pointing finger. Except they got the claw, the bear claw. Alright, so the only reason I grabbed this, I did look it up, and they are selling for like $20. This is Sweet G. Obviously a hip-hop album. It's just a 45 single. Yeah, the slip that I have to put it in is kind of trashed, but it is what it is. I think it's worth about $20, $15, something like that. Not much. Definitely not worth a ton. This is a Guess. It's just like a racer back type of. It's got the racer back. It's got all sequins in the front, and then it's just like black in the back. So, but it is brand new with tags. So I was like, let me just grab it. It is an extra small. I gotta stop picking up these small sizes. They're really hard to sell. I think that's a reason why a lot of my women's clothing isn't selling, because a lot of it is small. So I found this Free People. This, I think, is either tencel or it might be cotton. I don't think that this is linen. It doesn't feel like linen. I'm going to tell you right now what it is. Of course, it's 100% cotton. All right, so this is a Free People. It's just like a button-up. All the way button-up, yep. Okay. It's not really a pearl snap. It's got the 3 buttons on the cuffs, but it is Free People. I'm not sure if it has a ton of value, but we shall see. All right. Keep on digging. I think these are the specs. These are the true spec. So I can probably get about 25 for these. These are just like a military cargo type of deal, like like a security guard or police officer or something like that. So, yeah, we'll see. And I think that this shirt is a little bit older. It's Huntington. I think it has a name to it. This is an extra large. It's got a little floral design right there too. That's pretty cool. It's like textured a little bit too. But it just is a really, really cool Hawaiian floral Hawaiian shirt, hibiscus or whatever you call that flower. Pretty cool. Prana's a good brand. Usually it sells pretty quick. These are like low. I didn't see that. They have a stain on them, right on the butt. Yup, see that little stain? There's a stain on the leg too. Yeah, these might be a throwback. Little grass stain. These are probably going to be a throwback too. So it is what it is. It is what it is. And my daughter did point out to me that this one also had some. The lighting is terrible at the bins too when you go there. It's not the greatest. Right there, that underarm is a little ripped, but that's okay. This kind of looks like the LL Bean. I actually picked one up. It's a Divers. What's it called? Did I pick one up today? I think that was yesterday. I forget what it's called. It's an LL Bean. This one is a duo fold. It is made in USA. It is definitely got some wear to it. It's old, so I don't know. I'm starting to think that some of the items that I got were just probably could have just left them, but slim pickings. And when you get there, it's like you have people that go there that send things over to other countries and they just grab everything and throw it all. They were throwing it on the floor. Like it's a zoo. It's an absolute zoo at the bins. I really don't like going. It's worse than it ever was. Like it's so bad now. And they're moving to another town in March. I'll probably never go again. Made in USA, or if it's better when they move to the new spot, then I'll go to that spot. If I have to drive for another, because it's about another 15 minutes away from where it's already at. So, and I'm already a half hour away. So, yeah, we'll see. Oh, what am I doing? What happened there? I kind of lost focus and completely lost what I was even doing. All right, so I kind of just like drifted off into space there. I don't know what happened there, but anyway, this is on a Balfour tag. It's made in USA. Let's see if we can get a better view of that tag. It's obviously like a college, Alpha Phi, whatever. I don't really know that much about college talk and college symbols and things like. I don't know anything about that stuff, so I don't know what the symbols mean, but I do know that this is old, so maybe it's worth something, maybe it's not. What are you doing over there, Putty Cat? And then I seen these selling. I grabbed 2 of them. They are a vintage passport. It is to passport to your national park, so it's basically just like a book that kind of just shows maybe the parks or whatever. I'm not really sure what this is. It's a book. I don't know. It's about $15. That's what it is. And, of course, we found some Torrid. Torrid's in pretty good condition. Let me make sure there's no stains, because so far, everything that I've been grabbing, not everything, but it's not that bad, guys, but it is pretty rough. So, just like a Torrid type of top, I don't know if that's what that's called, or I have no idea what this is called. I have to look at a Torrid and see if there's like style numbers or something that I can look up where I can really, figure out what's going on with Torrid. A lot of brands do have that. This is made by Victor. This is 100% cashmere. I don't know anything about this brand. I don't think that this is a high-end brand. It is cashmere, so we're probably looking at least $20 or $30. I did not see any holes so far. So, and last but not least, we have the Tommy Bahamas. These are like a Tencel blend. I think they're Tencel. They're 60 Tencel, 40 cotton. So there's the tag. Tommy Bahamas. I can always tell when I see these, like, They're just like an olive green. They are pleated. There's one pleat. So that's not really in style. Maybe it is now. Can you not chew my paper? Cat. But yeah, these have like the slash pockets. There's a secret pocket there. So, can you not chew my paper, cat? She's chewing my paper. She's still a baby. She does that. You know, that's... You drive me nuts, Mia. Now she was going to chew something else that's on my dresser. All right, so there's nothing in the pockets. The buttons are not missing on the back pockets, so we're good to go. But not really sure what these are worth. Probably not too much. They're pleated and they're cuffed, so that's like old school. But we'll see. We'll get them listed, and we'll go from there. So we got a little bit more to work with. Some of the stuff I might just not even deal with at all. If there's really no value there for me to list it with a flaw, then I'm probably not going to deal with it at all. But, like I said, I'm going to put these with the camera case. We got the Assassin's Creed. Hopefully I can make some money off of them and go from there. But that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. And yeah, that's all she wrote. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and smash the thumbs up button and hit the notification bell over here to get notified when I post new content. It really helps me out with the algorithm and all that crap so that people can find me. You know, I can get more subscribers. It is what it is. I just like people watching my videos because I know that people are getting a lot of knowledge from my videos. They might not be the most entertaining videos. I try to make them entertaining. I don't know what you want me to do. You want me to spin on my head? You want me to break dance? You know, I can do like the elbow spin. I can do the knee spin. I can't do the windmill, guys. Sorry. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And I hope you guys all had a fantastic Thanksgiving. Christmas is coming. Get ready. Get ready for fourth quarter. We're already here. It's already in effect. Make sure you're listing your items. Like I said, I'm going to pick up some bulk tomorrow, and I'll probably be done buying for the remainder of the year because I'm probably lying. But anyway, I'd like to think that I could do that, but you know, we'll see. I'll try not to. I haven't been spending as much as I do throughout the year. Towards the fourth quarter, I don't spend that much. I'm trying to get as much listing as I can. It's just I was running out of inventory, so I have to keep going to the bins. It's the cheapest way for me to get inventory because I can spend $60 and get a full and get almost a full cart of items. So thanks for watching, guys. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and smash the thumbs up button. Peace out.